Yo, what's good? It's K Fella for KFellaBeats.com. And I just wanted to shoot this real quick to shed some light on some things. Me being an avid fan of hip hop, I've been a fan of hip hop since, pretty much I came out the womb. Um, my sister used to my sister used to play all kinds of shit when I was growing up. She played the typical, the Jay Z, the Nas, Biggie, Pac. But I used to listen to Tribe Called Quest, a little bit of Public Enemy, LL, who else? Big Daddy Kane, Eric B. and Rakim, KRS-One. You know, I grew up in an era where hip hop, like, motherfuckers respected the craft and they respected the culture of it. In order, like, back in the day, like, you had to have skills. Like, you had to have skills. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, the music it's all a popularity contest. Like, it's not about talent anymore. Like, and you can listen to the music and just agree with me. Like, motherfuckers don't care about putting out relatable, substantial music. Like, a lot of the shit that motherfuckers is talking about nowadays, I'm keeping 100. Like, I can't relate to it, even though I can, because I'm from that environment. Like, niggas talk about flipping bricks and all of that shit. Like, I used to sell crack. Like, I flip packs and shit like that, but I can't relate to going out buying a brick and breaking it down and cooking. I can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to listen to every now and again. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, some of this shit make me want to nod my head to it. Like, niggas out here talking about catching bodies. Like, I'm not about that life. I can't relate to that. It's cool to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the beats be rocking. Like most of the shit. No disrespect to him, or anything, but most of the shit that Bobby Shmurda talks about in the Hot Nigga track, I can't really relate to it. I mean, the beat hot than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jalil. You know what I'm saying? Chester City's own, Delaware County, stand up. You know what I'm saying? But I can't relate to most of this shit, and that's why most of this shit would die out. Like, see, the thing is, like, back in the day, you had artists. Yeah, they talked about the streets, but they also could put out some shit that other motherfuckers could relate to. Like, like Pac, for example. Like, Pac can come out and put out a song like "Hit 'Em Up," "Hail Mary," and then turn around and put out a song like, "Dear Mama," Brenda's got a baby, or "Keep Your Head Up." Like, shit like that I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit Pop talked about, I could relate to. Like, not all of it, but majority of the shit I could relate to. So even the shit that I couldn't relate to, I just like to hear it, but I could relate to him in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that Pop was talking about back then is still relevant now, and it's even more relevant nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Like that, I can relate to that because I'm seeing it right before my eyes. But I can't relate to, if you ain't a hoe, get up out of my trap house. I never had a trap house. I can't relate to it. Like, see, the thing with the music nowadays, it's like I said, it's more of a popularity contest. Like, motherfuckers just want to be known. Like, you're popular, okay? Your video, your song got 1,000,000 something views on it, so 1,000,000 people know about you. People have watched your video when they like it and they share it and you popular. That don't make you hot. That don't mean you're hot. That don't mean you got skills. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers look at, like, record sales or shit like that just because you on TV or you on the radio. Like, oh, you're hot. That doesn't mean that you're hot. Like, I know some artists that really doesn't get a lot of radio airplay. That they're on the radio, but they don't have like the mainstream shit. Like artists like Big Crit. Me, that motherfucker is flames. I fucks with Crit. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. You know what I'm saying? I could sit there and I could listen to an entire Big Crit mixtape or his whole album. J. Cole, I can listen to his whole album. Drake, I can listen to about half of it. Like, to me, all of the singing, the sentimental shit, like, come on now. And that's another thing, like, it's like motherfuckers done switched roles in the game. Like, the R&B artists are now trying to be rappers, and the rappers is trying to be R&B artists. Like, come on now. Like, let the motherfuckers that sing. Let the motherfuckers that rap. If you can harmonize, that's cool, but don't take the shit completely over fucking board and everything you put out, you singing and shit. Like, to me, the best to ever do the harmonizing shit was Bone Thugs. And you listen to their music, they ain't do that shit every fucking song. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew how to spit. And they did what they did. Like, but now motherfuckers are taking shit overboard. They just doing shit just because the next man did it, and they see that motherfuckers is following that. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that shit. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously, the game is, to me, is fucked up. Like, it's completely fucked up. Don't nobody respect it. Don't nobody respect the culture of it anymore. Don't nobody respect the real lyricists. Like, you take the most popular motherfuckers out right now. You take Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and, you know what I'm saying, Drake, and you put them up against some of the vets from the 90s, these motherfuckers wouldn't stand a chance. They wouldn't stand a chance. Lil Wayne wouldn't stand a chance against Big L. Drake wouldn't stand a chance against a motherfucker like Big Pun. Nicki Minaj wouldn't stand a fucking chance to the Queen Lauryn Hill. Shit, most of the men out here, but nigga, bar for bar, Lauryn Hill will trash Lil Wayne. Bar for bar, Lauryn Hill will fucking trash Drake. And it's not me putting them down. Like, you know, I can listen, I can bump to some of this shit, but it's just like y'all putting out the same shit, like the same shit every fucking song. The same fucking song. That's all you hear on the radio. It's the same song. It's pretty much the same beat, the same tempo, just probably a different synth melody. That's it. That's all the fuck you listening to. It's the same song over and over and over and over and over again. Because everybody wants to do what the next man is doing. But then you got artists like J. Cole that'll step completely left field, do his own motherfucking thing. He got popularity, but he also got skills. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. Like, J. Cole is one of those people that has the popularity, but he has the skills. Most of these motherfuckers don't. Like, 90% of the artists that you hear out nowadays, they will not be around 5 years from now. Why? Because that sound is going to die out. And when that sound dies out, when people get tired of motherfuckers, if I'm trying to listen to a rap track, I don't want to hear you fucking singing. That's not, I don't give a fuck how robotic and computerized auto-tune make you sound, and it can get rid of all of the shit that you, get rid of the fact that you can't fucking sing. I didn't know. No. I don't give a damn. Like, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why hip hop is taking a fall, man. It's really taking a fall. Like, we didn't have not one black artist to top the Billboard charts. How the fuck do we not have one black artist top our category? How is that possible? I will tell you how. I don't have no ill will against outsiders coming into hip hop. You know, we've had outsiders since the beginning. You know, we've had the Beastie Boys, we've had the Vanilla Ices of the world. But, you know, Eminem kind of broke the mold because he actually had bars. But a lot of the shit that Eminem talked about, like, niggas couldn't relate to. I couldn't relate to that shit. That talking about killing your mom and killing your girlfriend, I can't relate to. Whoa, it's a little bit too much for me. Like, and I'm not saying he never had no hot shit. Like, Marshall Mathers LP was my shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I fucked with that. What was it? The Eminem show? I bought that CD. That's my shit. White America on that? Ain't gonna hold you. He murdered that shit. You see what I'm saying? But like to me, Eminem kind of respected the culture. Like now you got the Macklemores of the world, the Iggy Azaleas. Like I'm really not too fond of Iggy Azalea. Macklemore, I got respect for him. Him and his man's what's his name, Ryan Lewis. Like I respected them because they did something. And a lot of people hate on them, but they did something that a lot of other motherfuckers should have been doing. They came out and made a relatable song that majority of people can relate to. That's why he blew up like that. Thrift Shop is a relatable song. My mom shops at a thrift store. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can relate to that. I can relate going into the thrift store and buying shit. Like, shit, for some jobs, I go in the thrift store and buy some pants. I'm not going to spend those $30, $40 for no fucking pants. And go to the thrift store and spend $2, $3. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers can relate to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can relate to that. Don't hate on him because he decided to come out with a concept that y'all motherfuckers ain't want to take the chance and come out with. You know what I'm saying? Like, Iggy Azalea, like, the reason I say I'm not too fond of her is because, in my opinion, she doesn't respect the culture. Like, she kind of talks down to us like, shorty, you was in, we invited you into this culture. Don't disrespect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at the fact that you sound like Da Brat. Like, your whole fucking style, the way you rap, everything is Da Brat. And if y'all don't believe me, like, listen to Iggy Azalea and then go back and listen to some old Da Brat. You're gonna hear the similarity in it. And then you don't even give credit where credit is due. Like, that's why hip hop is falling. Like, there's nothing wrong with outsiders coming in. Like, we're cool with outsiders coming into the culture as long as you respect it. You know what I'm saying? But we're letting too many motherfuckers in that just don't respect the fucking culture, and they coming in and making millions, topping Billboard charts, and we supporting this shit. Like, that's why we don't get nominated. That's you know what I'm saying? We don't support our artists. That's why fucking Kendrick Lamar didn't win a Grammy. In my opinion, there's no way in fucking hell that Macklemore should have won that Grammy over Kendrick. None whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about album sales. I don't give a fuck about download sales. Like, it should be the hottest motherfucker. It should literally get the fucking, the Grammy. Kendrick Lamar was the hottest motherfucker that year. Like, he was the hottest rapper. Like, he didn't get that respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. That ain't on our award show. They ain't even want us there. They ain't even want to put, the hip hop category into the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But like the whole thing, like the whole hip hop genre is just fucked right now because we got people in the culture that don't respect the fucking culture. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad because hip hop influences pretty much every other genre of music you hear out right now. Hip hop is everywhere. And nobody is respecting the fucking culture, man. Like, we need to take that shit back. We can't make this shit a popularity contest. I don't give a fuck how many followers on Twitter you got or how many millions of views you got on YouTube. Nigga, if you whack, you whack. Like, let's just keep it 100. If you whack, you whack. There should be no other way around it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, like, half of this shit wouldn't have flipped. Like, most of these motherfuckers wouldn't exist because the elders wouldn't allow that. Like, they wouldn't allow it. But these labels, excuse me, phone ringing. But these labels don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want the elders in the game. They don't want the elders to guide the younger generation and let them know what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing. That's why you see niggas wearing skirts and man purses and all that. All of this gay fag shit that's going on in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. It's too much going on. It ain't got shit to do with hip hop. And it's all because of the popularity shit. Everybody want to be, if your song jumping and motherfuckers is sharing it on YouTube. All of a sudden, you famous and you hot. Kill that shit, man. I know a lot of motherfuckers that ain't got the views that they deserve. That's flames. That's hot as shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of motherfuckers that's hot as shit. You know what I'm saying? From small towns, small cities that deserve the recognition that these whack ass motherfuckers is getting, but they not getting it because it's not popular right now. You know what I'm saying? Whack is the new trend for me. Like that's what it seems like. Whack is the new trend in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Ad-libs have replaced 16s. Like, niggas used to have hot 16s. Now they 16s is whack, but niggas ad-libs be hot as shit. You gonna hold you. Like Migos, they be killing them fucking ad-libs. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them little niggas be killing them ad-libs. Like, they be funny as shit though, but like it stands out. But nah, I know what they be saying on the track and all that. You know, they alright, but it's just what it is. Like, there's no respect. Like, everything is popularity now. Like, if you popular, if you got the most views, then you're hot. Like, and honestly, man, we gotta change that shit, cause in a minute, like, hip hop is gonna be, well, not if I have anything to say about it. Like, hip hop's not gonna die off. Like, right now it's, you know, it's an incubation period right now. It's kind of just, you know, let these motherfuckers get their rocks off. But in a minute, you know what? This shit gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? And when real MCs come out and just say, yo, we not gonna take this shit anymore. Y'all motherfuckers like, look, if you whack, we call it, you want it. And that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you whack, you ain't respecting the culture, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's just where it's going to. I'm saying, but this was just a quick little rant, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, if you enjoyed this video. And I'll be back at y'all with another rant about something that just bothered the fuck out of me. I just wanted to get this off my chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish uploading some videos, getting some work done. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. It's K Felon Beats. Deuces.